How to do, y'all? This is John, and today we are talking about Children of the Corn, a new movie out on VOD right now. And then Children of the Corn is a prequel that deals with the creation of the corn cult present in Children of the Corn. Getting into it, first and foremost, I could not think of a single redeeming thing about this entire movie. I was sitting there watching the movie, hoping there'd be at least some kind of redeeming thing about the movie, whether it be an actor or a character or any of that. But ultimately, there was just nothing at all. Obviously, the actors, they're all bad. If the actors weren't being bland, they would overact completely and just go beyond what they were supposed to do. Beyond that Goldilocks zone where it's believable but dramatic. No, in this case, it was just complete overacting. They were being way too dramatic if they weren't being bland and dull. And you also don't like anybody in the movie. If the character was not a complete idiot, then they were a cultist. They were part of the evil group in the film. The only character that seemed to be a little bit different was the main character. However, she is not a very well written character. And there were moments of the film that could have been just this emotional roller coaster of an event. However, because of how things went in other scenes, you don't feel it because the person is not a good person. What would have made events like that work is if the townspeople were all people that were decent and kind. However, they weren't decent or kind. If they weren't idiots, they were buttheads. The special effects in this movie are hurts. At the CGI effects in the movie literally are the equivalent of like a PS2 video game. At best, PS3. CGI effects in the movie are so noticeable that they stick out like a sore thumb, like a eagle would in a crowd full of German shepherds. This crowd of German shepherds, and there's this one beagle there. Stick out like that. You'll spot him instantly. In the end, there's only one answer for Children of the Corn.
I have a question for God. Why?
Exactly that, because ultimately, by the end of this movie, you're wondering why on earth somebody greenlit this film. It literally felt like no effort was being put into the movie under any circumstances. And ultimately, I can not recommend it in the slightest bit. I'm gonna give Children of the Corn a 1. That's all the time I have for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Potetsky will return.